welcome. I'm here today with Rocky with DBN Dream Big Network, and we are here in Aurora, Colorado at Utah Park.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
So, I am here to ask Rocky a few questions about his upcoming business. And you've had your business for how long?
Going on 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah.
So that's
coming
not
up three.
upcoming. So
Yeah.
it's been around.
Yes,
But he
we've been
is
around.
doing some big things, and I'm here to just kind of interview you and get acclimated, get to know a little bit about you. So tell me about Dream Big Network.
Yes. So thank you very much. By the way, it's hard. I was saying this earlier. It's a little bit different to be on this side of the camera, and just to take the time to reflect a little bit. But so Dream Big Network, we've been around now 3 years, and I came up with the concept of Dream Big Network back in 2015. So really just wanted to, come up with a concept to where we could help, individuals, entrepreneurs, small businesses, and professionals with different resources. And, I was very fortunate because, through my connections and different networks and nonprofit, I had a lot of people that were coming to me and had a lot of plugs on that side of things. And just decided like I really wanted to put something together with, some of my friends and different networks where we could provide affordable resources for people to get access to marketing, business development support, and other professional resources.
That's
So,
awesome. And I'm one of his clients.
Yes.
And I
One of
met
our first
him.
realtors.
Yeah, I met him through Steven,
Yep.
who I've known Steven since I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
And so
Oh, y'all go back.
yeah,
Okay,
we go
okay.
way back to little girl, you getting on my nerves, get out of here. I'm trying to play video games. I think that is really, really awesome that you inspire to help small businesses, and that is something like that is a passion for me as well. Where do you think that you see Dream Big Network going in the next 2 to 3 years?
Yeah, so in the next, obviously we're growing. I think that we're going to have a very large subscription count, a large client base. I speak in business terms all the time. People are like, subscription, what? But a very large client count. Obviously, I think one of the cool things for us is that we are a web-based company, and I think, almost fall into the line of like a tech company in the respect that we've changed the dynamics and being more of an interactive brand. So being at the forefront of a lot of these shifts, it allows us to move into different states very easily, and provide our service, especially, obviously we've seen all the things that have happened with COVID, and how it's impacted businesses. Thankfully, we've been, kind of ahead of the curve in that respect, where we were already doing like web-based, meetings and calls with our clients. So we've incorporated that into a lot of our service already. And what that does is it really does allow us to, be there and work with different clients in different states. And so I see in the next 2 to 3 years, we'll definitely be continuing to grow across the United States, not just here in Denver, which I'm a Denver native, so it's been important to us and to me in particular, for us to build a solid base here in Denver. So we've been doing that, and thankfully people love the service, and we're starting to get some really solid things done. But definitely growing up our client count and providing some great value to folks across the states.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And I like
Yeah.
that you're just not here in Colorado and in Denver areas, that you help other people virtually. And so
Yes.
that's definitely a big one, because that's, I feel like, a tool to help you grow nationally across the board. And
Yeah,
so
that's true.
what kind of companies do you kind of steer your business toward? Is it just all companies, or is there just certain ones in particular that you're looking to work with?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we work with, honestly, any particular industry. I was very fortunate, and just to kind of share a little bit about my background, I was in staffing before I started this company for Dream Big Network. And the staffing industry, for anyone that doesn't know, is like, it's a very broad industry, right? Like, you're working with lots of different companies, and the goal for staffing companies is to help small businesses or larger businesses find different employees. And so for me, I say that in respect that, when I kind of was able to see a lot of different industries and working with a lot of different companies, I really wanted to make sure that we could incorporate that into Dream Big Network. And so for us, like, we don't have, a set demographic in terms of, We won't turn any particular client down or any different industry. You know, we try to be selective, you know, in certain respects, but any small business, any LLC, you know, mid-sized businesses we can work with, whether they're, you know, in you know, labor-based, you know, industries, or whether they're, you know, tech companies, or, you know, whatever it is. Health and beauty, we've got clients, you know, now across the board. We actually are looking at some different churches that want to work with us as well too. So it's been kind of cool to see how many different, you know, types of industries that we can provide service to.
Right, every avenue. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So is there any businesses that you're working with now that you would like to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to Melanie's business as well, and her real estate business that she's putting together as well.
You.
Yeah. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
We've just got some new clients. We actually have a new mental health company that we just brought on.
Very important.
MNT Wellness Center. Big shout out to them. You're going to see them doing some awesome things. They're doing some really innovative stuff right now, and they're actually taking neuroscience training that the founder has studied, and they incorporated. It's almost like assisted meditation. So it's there's going to be, I think they're going to be able to provide a really great way for people to access the frontal part of their brain, and they do it through breathing techniques and things like that. So it's very simple. It's not anything where, you know, you got to come in and you know, put a robe on and doing all this other. It's very, very simple, non-invasive, but they're really helping people. They've helped Alzheimer's patients. They've helped you know, NFL players. So, you know, I think working with like clients like that is really cool. I mean, we've got a lot of cool clients on Dream Big Network right now. Probably too many for me to just like throw out at the top. But, you know, we've got another client, Amber Brooks with Hadassah's Cup. She's getting ready to launch some of her beauty line. She's doing some stuff for mothers as well. So she's got like these, I don't know, I'm not a, you know, a woman expert on some of these things for female products, but she's got a belly balm for mothers who are pregnant to keep the stretch marks, I think, from getting out there.
I actually follow her and watch her on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, she's doing her thing. So, you know, we've got quite a few clients that are building right now. Shout out to all the Dream Big Networks clients and what they're doing, and you know, we're excited to see the growth for everybody.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So for anybody who is interested in like learning more and different things like that, where would they go to find that information? I mean, of course, I'm going to put it below.
Yeah.
But just kind of putting that out there.
Yeah, sure. So they can check out my professional page for Dream Big Network, which is dream_bignet on IG. We're also on Facebook. You can check us out at Dream Big Network. Our website is dreambignet.com. So you can access us there, and you know, it's got all of our LinkedIn information as well. You can find me on LinkedIn at Maurice Rocky J Miller on LinkedIn, and those are pretty much the main plugs. I mean, we're everywhere, so you know, you can catch us on one of those.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Rocky, for
welcome.
meeting with me and talking about Dream Big Network.
Yes.
Dream Big Network. I've been drinking coffee, so my tongue got stuck there. But I'm like really excited and to see how your company is going to grow and working together with you. It's going to be a blessing. So thank you for watching, and just check us out at dreambignetwork.com. .net.
Dreambignet.com.
.net. I always get that wrong.
Yep. You're good.
All right. Have a blessed day.
See you guys.